Now, that is all primary succession. Secondary succession is very similar, but there's one major difference. Primary succession starts with no soil, but secondary succession happens when there is still soil left after a disturbance. So, for example, a wildfire or a hurricane may leave an area abandoned, and most things have died, but there's still soil and dirt left. As you can imagine, this makes it a bit easier for things to move back in. So we see a similar process of small plants starting to grow back first, and then more and bigger organisms move in until we reach our climax community. Now, a climax community is a stable community that does not undergo further succession. So at this point, everything has come back, so we aren't going to see more huge changes over time. It's stable and it stays the same unless there's another disturbance or the climate changes or some sort of invasive species is introduced. But if it was just left alone, it would stay the same. As we look at this next picture, it is a great example of secondary succession because we are starting out with soil. We are not starting out with just rock or sand, but we still see that same process where those initial small plants come first. Then they start to get a little bigger. Then we might see some shrubs and seedlings, and our forest grows from there.